What's good, people? About that time to randomly relate reverse rants, no hate. So, listen, I want to talk about Tyson Fury and a little bit about Dillian Whyte. Now, Dillian Whyte has claimed several times that he dropped Tyson Fury in sparring, that he put it on him. Now, if Tyson Fury has denied these claims, that's something I missed, but I haven't heard it anywhere. Not even a small article, small clip, nothing. I haven't heard him deny these claims. Um, the last thing I heard him say was he responded by saying, accomplish something first, then come see me. Now, here's reality, okay? People do get better. Things change. A guy might be better than the guy this time, but now he might be better. However, me personally, I don't see that. I don't see it that way with Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. Now, Tyson Fury can box. I think people exaggerate with all of this. Yo, he's like the new Ali. Yo, he's just unbeatable, man. Like, yo, I never seen nobody, yo, his size, whatever these TV personalities say. These different trainers and people on TV, you guys just suck it up and start repeating this shit like it's just factual because they said it. Okay, Tyson Fury makes several mistakes that people just don't see or don't care to call out. Maybe they don't see them as mistakes, but there's several things that I see him do wrong. Okay, and basically, I don't think he really wants to fight Dillian Whyte. I don't think he really wants to fight Anthony Joshua, but I don't think he wants to fight Dillian Whyte because I think stylistically, Dillian Whyte is a problem for him. To where Dillian Whyte throws body shots. He throws lots of body shots. He mixes it up top bottom, and basically, for someone that's so much taller than you that's going to try to use their reach, Dillian Whyte has to get in. Dillian Whyte doesn't want to have to stand on the back. That style of, like the way Fury fought Wilder, with that coming in, trying to get his weight behind his shots, and that's not going to work against Dillian Whyte. Wilder doesn't know how to make you miss and make you pay. Wilder, other than the right hand, if he can catch you slipping and just catch you with the right hand, like he always does in between your gloves or something like that, or hop in with the jab and then follow up with the overhand. But that's about it. But he doesn't know how to miss and make you miss and make you pay, other than that right hand. Even I give you an example, that little herky jerky shit that Fury does. He does the same shit every time. 1, 2, 3, and then throw. You know what I'm saying? Then shoot the right hand or shoot the 1, 2. Right? All you gotta do, the first time he even do that, shoot a double, triple jab at him. Go right to the solar plex. Shoot one to the solar plex. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're shorter to cut the distance. Just that'll cut him off from all that herky jerky shit. He does that, try to make you flinch and then catch you coming, like, because he's so tall that he doesn't have to really step. If you lean, all he has to do is lean forward. And he tries to, like, Fury's a smart fighter, but that little herky jerky shit, what is it? He just hop, hop, hop. That's what he does. He does it every time. He does it 3 fucking times. And he'll shoot the jab or the jab right hand. So you already know what's coming. He doesn't do it and then throw a lead right hand behind it. He just jab right hand or jab. Excuse me. At the end of the day, I don't think he wants to fight Dillian Whyte. I think Dillian Whyte will fuck his body up. I think Dillian Whyte, first off, who's a hell of a lot better than Otto Wallin. I just think, like, with watching him, any fighter that can give him any type of head movement and fire shots back, Tyson Fury is not willing to stand there and trade. Tyson Fury's not a brawler; he's a boxer. Dillian Whyte is more of a puncher. He's more of a puncher, man. He got some boxing skills, but Dillian Whyte tries to get you out of there. And I just feel like between the two of them, I think, look, now, even though I think Whyte can beat him, Whyte still has to go in there and execute, okay? But I think Whyte is going to be the one pressing the action forward. It would not work in Tyson Fury's favor to try to stand there and try to brawl and bang on the inside with a guy like Dillian Whyte. I just don't see him beating Dillian Whyte with that. And I feel like for him to win, he's going to have to keep it long and be on the back foot, because I think Dillian Whyte, he's pretty much going to come forward with that pressure. He's going to go to his body a lot. Tyson Fury like to do that little slip and slide shit. Go right to them hips, man. Right to them goddamn hips. Trust me, hip shots are worse than rib shots. And just believe me, because by the fifth or sixth round, depending on how early Dillian would get busy, he's not going to have the same movement and mobility. Okay, Fury throws body shots here and there, and for Fury to really go to your body, that means there's nothing coming back from you. I can't picture Dillian Whyte standing there and let him do that. And people say, oh, but Derek Chisora was outboxing him. Styles make fights though, man. And I think Dillian Whyte's style is just a bad matchup for Tyson Fury. Just like Otto Wallin was. And the other meatball that he fought. It's not a thing of Fury so invincible. Fury can't be beat. Anybody can be beat. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He just haven't been beaten yet. Now, I'm not wishing anything bad on the guy. If he loses, he loses. If he wins, he wins. Whatever, But yeah, I don't think Tyson Fury really wants to fight Dillian Whyte. And for you to say, go accomplish something first, then come see me. Well, what the fuck did Otto Wallin accomplish? That he should have been in there with you. You know what I'm saying? So when you break that, I mean, Dillian Whyte has a better resume than Tyson Fury. I mean, Tyson Fury, take off Klitschko and Wilder. Who did he beat that you even give a fuck about? So to say go accomplish something first is like, come on, bro. So if not Dillian Whyte, then who? Then who? Now I'm predicting AJ is going to beat him, probably by knockout too. And I'm predicting Dillian Whyte will beat Tyson Fury. Now, if Tyson Fury can find the formula he needs and execute, hey, I'm not saying it's impossible for Fury to beat Dillian Whyte, but I am saying Dillian Whyte can get in that ass. And I do think Dillian Whyte will beat him. Plain and simple. We'll see. But stylistically, that's one thing about Tyson Fury, man. You haven't seen him fight anybody that has a nasty body attack. Somebody that an elite fighter, not some meatball that just throws punches here and there, trying to land, hoping he lands something. Don't really have a plan A, plan B, nothing real strategic. He'll get that with Dillian Whyte. He'll definitely get that with Dillian Whyte. And Derek Chisora is no pushover. First off, Derek Chisora has some tough fights. He has some title fights. He's been in there with guys. And look, man, like I said, styles make fights. What Dillian Whyte does, that to me, I feel like gets him in trouble or make a fight harder than it needs to be, is Dillian Whyte loves to stand there and slug. And that's why I don't think, now stylistically, I think Andy Ruiz will beat Dillian Whyte. Because that style that Dillian Whyte has, trying to stay close to Andy Ruiz and try to throw bombs, unless he can land something and get Andy Ruiz out of there, all that iron chin bullshit. No, he has a strong chin, but come on, man. I mean, stop all that shit. And you ever fucking hit a piece of iron before? Is that the fucking equivalent of somebody's chin? You ever see somebody's chin as hard as a fucking piece of iron? Okay. If your bone's the same as iron, right? Then Deontay Wilder would have a dent in his fucking head, right? According to doctors, right? Anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. I think that Dillian Whyte basically has the style to beat him, but I do think Andy Ruiz will beat Dillian Whyte if Dillian Whyte fights him with the same style like he's been doing. I just can't see him because he can't match hand speed, man. And when you get on the inside, like I said, let's you catch him and clip him with something he don't see coming, bam. Like, just rock him, catch him right. But other than that, I don't see him beating Andy Ruiz with that same style. But I think he can beat Dillian Whyte. I think he can beat Tyson Fury. Now, we'll see. And like I said, Tyson Fury can box. I'm not knocking the guy. He can box. All of them guys can fight. All of them. All of them can fight. One of them has a right hand. But I'm just saying, the rest of the elite dudes, they all can fight. You have to execute. Just like Dominic Brazil, be real. Dominic Brazil, everything he said about Wilder, everything Dominic Brazil said, you have an amateur style, man. Wild, sloppy punches, you make rookie mistakes, nothing but a right hand. I agreed with him. But I also felt like, yeah, you can see all those things, but can you stop him? Because Dominic Brazil is slow as freaking molasses now. He's not even the same fighter he was when he fought AJ. He's had too many wars, man. Too much wear and tear in his body. He's slow-handed, slow feet. Um, he doesn't throw effective combinations. He throws wide shots. You know, he fights in close when he should be using his reach and keeping it long. He's sitting out, and I think people forget he's 6'9". He's the same height as Tyson Fury. You know, but he's having trouble with guys like Amir Mansour. You know, if he punched him in the Amir Mansour, like bit his tongue halfway off. Who knows how the fight would have went if that didn't happen? But Amir Mansour is so much shorter than him. And why are you standing here fighting this guy in the phone booth? So yeah, I mean, stylistically, I do think Dillian Whyte style is going to be trouble for Tyson Fury. Now, if Tyson Fury can make the adjustments, we'll see. Just like, you know, Dillian Whyte. Like I said, he has to go in there and execute. But I definitely see like what he has, he can beat Tyson Fury. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say on this one. I will catch y'all on the next one.